I'm going to be sharing with you the 3 top traits of hyper successful individuals. These are the 3 traits you must have if you want to be a one of one, a top 1%. If you want to be the best of the best, you have to have these 3 traits. So number 1, you are never satisfied. You're never satisfied. No matter what level you get to, no matter what you accomplish, whatever level of fame, financial status, social status, material status, no matter what level you get to, you're never satisfied. You're never like, okay, this is it. I'm good. I'm good with this. This is fine. I'm just going to chill now, kick my feet up and, relax. You're never satisfied. You're constantly striving to improve, to grow, to push yourself outside your comfort zone, get to the next level, and then the next level, and then the next level. You know that there's no end to this. So you're never satisfied. The one who's the hyper successful individual, they know that there's no end point. They know that there's no end goal. They know that every single day that they wake up is the purpose. The process is the pleasure. See, they don't get pleasure from the short-term pleasures like the average person, the quick dopamine hits. They get pleasure out of doing the process. And that's what you must have. You must enjoy the process. The man who takes more pride in the process and the steps that it takes to get the result than the result itself cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. So that is number 1. Number 1 is you are never satisfied. Number 2, you believe that you are the best at what you do. You are better than everyone in your field at what you do. No one's better than you. You do it the best. And you believe that within you, regardless of what anyone else is showing you in terms of accomplishments, what anyone else is telling you, what anyone else may appear to be. You believe it and you know it in your heart that you're the best at what you do. Think about all the greats, all the great NBA players, NFL players, musicians. They all believed that they were the best at what they did. And what? It showed in how they expressed themselves. There's no one person who's like, hey, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Many people may agree, but at the end of the day, it's all preference. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So no one's going to universally agree, oh, this person's the best. Why? Because of preferences. You must believe you're the best, even if no one believes you're the best. You believe you're the best, and that's the only thing that matters. So you believe that you're the best at what you do. No one can stop you. No one's success, no one's path, no one's journey, no one's actions have anything to do with you in your journey, in your path, in your purpose, in your ability to do the job or your ability to do that thing that you are doing. You are the best. That's number 2. And number 3, you have impulse control. You have impulse control. That means that you deny yourself the short-term pleasures. You deny yourself acting out, reacting to life. You deny yourself that quick nudge to want to mouth off to someone or react or get back at someone or get upset or get emotional. You have impulse control. You're not wanting to just jump onto something because you're acting emotionally and you're acting out of character. You know that that is not the right way to respond. You must respond to life. You know, because you're at a higher level of awareness, if you're a hyper successful individual, you know that responding immediately, responding in that manner, in that emotional manner, is only going to bring you harm. You know that good things take time. You know that silence is one of your greatest assets. You know that coming from this higher level of awareness, you're going to get what it is that you want, rather than trying to force something or trying to get something out of another individual or a situation. You're not doing that. You have impulse control to where you can say, when something happens, okay, You can sit back for a second, collect yourself, gather all the information that you can, then you can make a calm, educated decision on what it is that you want to do moving forward. That is one of the keys. You're not drawn away by lust. You're not drawn away by drugs and alcohol. You're not drawn away by short-term pleasures. You're not drawn away by someone reacting, someone getting emotional with you. And you're choosing how to respond, how you want to respond in that moment. That's the difference between the winners and the losers. The losers will just go right into acting out of those emotions that are going to push them further away from what it is that they want and expose themselves as to not being a hyper successful individual. That's the difference. So when you get to the point of having impulse control, of never being satisfied, as long as you're never satisfied, you believe you're the best at what you do, and you have impulse control, you have discipline, you can be anything that you want in this life, because your success is determined by your level of discipline. If you have discipline in anything that you do, you're going to be successful in it. You just have to be willing to go through the process. And that's the thing. Most people aren't. Most people aren't, because they're thinking, okay, what needs to take place 10 steps from now, rather than being so focused on the active step that they're involved in, that they're overthinking it, they're procrastinating, they're hesitating, and they're not even taking action. They're not even taking that first step because they're trying to figure out all the 10 steps. And that's the problem. So if you are never satisfied, you believe you're the best at what you do, and you have impulse control, the sky is the limit. Those are the 3 traits of hyper successful individuals. Write them down, share it with a friend. Never forget those, because those are the 3 traits that are going to get you to where you want to go.